All right. My name is Sandany Humphrey. I know we've interacted with many of you through other forums and through other programs, and it's another wonderful time. I understand, and it is crossing my space that people are getting ready for Valentine's Day, which is just some minutes from now when I'm trying to talk to you people. It's quite okay, it's quite proper. People to remember those that have been close to their lives for this long. But the challenge is, I always want to challenge. So, again, I will challenge in regards to Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is full of lies. People have converted this wonderful day to a day of cheating and lying. And some of you, you're preparing to communicate to very many people, send them great wishes to all the people you like and the side chicks you have and the people who are you're using them to play your families. You want to wish them best Valentine's wishes. One thing is for sure, you will have to lie because you will have to accommodate one person tomorrow. You will have, if not, to give space to one person, and that one person is most likely the person who can access your environment or someone that you have given a bigger space in your life. Valentine's Day, you guys, you stress yourself so much. According to me, love must be there every day of your life. You must value your partner every moment of your life. If you really meant to have a Valentine's Day, then you should ask yourself what you're doing today with the person you love, what you did yesterday to the person you love, and the other days. It's not about the gift, by the way. It's not about the funny places you're going to take your person. It's not about downloading these funny things on the internet and sharing to the people you love. That's just abnormality. The real love wishes is not sometimes attached to the physical benefits. The real love wishes are attached to your emotions, and how you speak and what you say means so much when we talk about love. This day is a good day, and I will be also celebrating. But at the end of the day, is this: what are you celebrating, and to what extent are you celebrating? How valuable, how do you deserve that? How much do you deserve that gift? How much do you deserve those wonderful statements? How much, how truthful are you? How many times have you lied to your man or to your woman? How many times have you played your partner? How many times have you gone wrong to your relationships? You've annoyed this person, you've quarreled, you've gone out of marriage, you've played your partner with other people. How many times? You're just a fool. Trust me, you are. Since you can lie and you hide the information, and that they can know, I know tomorrow from this midnight, you're going to text and say, I love you, I miss you, you're the best thing, I don't know what, since we met, do what, do long phone calls, video calls, all you wish to do. But one thing is for sure, your value is distorted. You're not an intelligent person if you meant, or rather, you are doing multiple relationships for those you love. You're not an intelligent person if you're keeping a lot of secrets from those you love, those so close to you. You're not intelligent, trust me. People on TV, people on YouTube, people on TikTok already sharing vast information about Valentine's Days. But it has been there since when I was born. I heard about Valentine's Day to date, many years later. Valentine's Day has been there, but it never adds value to marriages. It don't add value to relationship because it is not the day, it is not the gift, it's your mindset that defines a good relationship. How I wish it could be a day where we could be running seminars of love, discussions, training people, motivating and empowering people. That to me it could be great because that way we are going to make you people produce value in your relationship. If anything you're going to do tomorrow, including from dates, outings, eating together, gifts, and even some of you are going to make love tomorrow, all these things you're going to do tomorrow, if they're not going to add value to your relationship, if they're not going to add value to your marriage, then you are just simply wasting time. You're wasting time. And that's the reality of the matter, and the bitter truth, of course. You're wasting time. Valentine's Day is not about speaking. You guys, you're learned. You can speak anything. You can create words. You can speak wonderful words. You can easily say, I love you. I miss you. I've been there for you. I'll be there for you. I will marry you. And all this fine stuff. But have you ever asked yourself why marriages are flopping? Why relationships don't materialize for many years? Why people get divorced in dating and get divorced in marriages? It's because you guys, you are banking on the wrong things. You must bang on the right things. One, if you want to start dating, you must be ready for it. It's a course on itself. It's a lifestyle. It's a new life. You have to study how to deal with the new life. You must put yourself together and establish the momentum that's going to make you achieve that new target you're going to set. And that will cost you to learn a lot, listen to people, and watch what others are doing, and develop a concentric methodological way of dealing with the new relationships you're about to start. I pity many of you, by the way. Tomorrow is a day that you're going to be cheated, lied on, treated wrongly, especially those who are doing distance relationship. Your person is telling you that he loves you, that the same day he's chatting with 1,000 other people, he's chatting with another 100 of them, he's meeting another 10, he's meeting several others, and that is it. That has been there. I've done a good mathematics on these facts. It's not about just saying Valentine's Day is for lovers. But you guys, why should you love? And how do you love, by the way? And why should you love? And whom are you loving? People don't just like confessing, but I know you guys, you're struggling. Some of you, you're just actually pissed off. You cry every day. You feel hurted. You're insecure wherever you are. You feel somebody's cheating on you. You feel somebody's not truthful. You're insecure. And that insecurity pushed you or is pushing you to do wrong. That insecurity is making you to try other relationships, though you have somebody who was committed to be part of your life. But because something is telling you in your head that that person might be doing wrong, that's what triggers you also to do wrong. What if you are wrong? That the person you're thinking is doing wrong is not doing that. Then it makes you now to become a faulty person. And then you go into the cycle of now cheating on your partner. The greatest disease that it's our relationships is cheating. And if by good luck you get somebody who is truthful, somebody who is valuable, respectful, don't let them go just because they're not rich, just because they don't have resources. I know ladies tend to look for guys who are working, they have money, they have good house. Trust me, anything that you find that is ready-made, somebody invested in making it what you're saying. So when you get somebody already established, there was a cost to be incurred for that person to become that person. And anything that is already made, you're either buying or hiring. So you're likely going to be in a relationship for a short period of time because that's a hired relationship. And when you are buying, you can't afford the cost to substitute somebody who was in that love before you. It's a long process, not an impossible process, but a long process. So you guys, that's what you think. You want money, you want quick money, you want safety. Actually, ladies are not desperate of love. They are desperate of poverty. They don't want to be poor. They want uh, rich men to be rich, or rather to live a rich life. And that's okay. Why can't you not work for yourself and become rich before even you think of a man? Men are not desperate for love, but they're actually desperate for CV. They want to date somebody because they want to showcase and show others that they are dating somebody substantial, somebody that is beautiful. And that's why they end up dating somebody who has been sleeping with 1,001 people just because that person is beautiful. And you see, the characters are already amalgamated in this person. So you are likely going to have a lot of quarrels and fights because this person already is not to the standards that you wanted. And there are characters that are going to be exposed while you're dating. And that will be a bad idea. I tell you, it's a bad idea. So tomorrow I don't know what you're going to do. But Valentine's Day is a great day. Only that if you're doing it with the right person. I want to look forward for that gentleman. One person who will only send one wishes to one person they love. I look forward for that woman who is going tomorrow to send their wishes to the one person they love and ignore any other form of communication. The danger is that all the people who have crushed on you will try to reach you. And that is actually men to women conversation. Men tend to text anybody they have liked, and they just want to talk, call, spend a lot of cash. That's abnormality. You spend a lot of cash, you don't have socks, you don't have enough attires. Something's wrong with you. You must concentrate on building yourself before you concentrate on making others happy. You must be ecocentrically correct in your thinking before you think of something crazy about dating and love. Love consumes a lot of your money, you guys. You could have bought a lot of properties if you could be investing your cash on the right things. Don't use money to create a relationship. Use your brains. I think we shall be having a seminar for men and a seminar for women. We show you some of these things. Tomorrow, crazy things will happen. Media houses will do what they can, comedians will do what they can, musicians are doing what they can, and many other things are happening tomorrow. But at the end of the day, 14th February is full of lies. People are lying and they're lying and they're lying, and they just want to make things happen. Something I should not forget before I take off is that it is also not correct just to make sex or love during Valentine's Day. Let that not be the agenda of your everything. And some guys are going to spend a lot of money tomorrow because they want to just win somebody on bed. That's abnormality. And some of the ladies, they're just so very easy. I don't know how best we can do this. And I can assure you, any relationship that's not anchored on God, that's a very dangerous relationship. You can't run away from temptations of cheating. You must anchor your relationship on God and forget about the love indeed and concentrate on the love of God in your life and try to materialize yourself on the strands of salvation. That's the only way to conquer. I assure you, education, finances, wealth, they can't produce the best marriages. You've seen people in court trying to divorce and trying to make things happen. But at the end of the day, they have cash, they have resources, they have money, they have everything it takes to have a good life, but they can't sustain that with the material things. So at the end of the day, you must understand that your love must be anchored on the spiritual grounds. And I don't mean that um, you meet your partner and then every time you are speaking in tongues and every time your meditation or prayer. That's another level of intelligence. We're going to discuss it. But you must anchor your relationship on matters spiritual. You must groom your relationship spiritually before physically. That relationship will be governed with a lot of truth. And any relationship that is governed with truth, regardless of the nature of the man or woman you're dating, even if they don't have their feet with them, even if they don't have their hands with them, or anything in their bodies, they are disabled, that is the best relationship you can ever tune or can ever establish. So, I like you with one accord. I don't know about your past, I don't know about your future, but one thing I know is that you are thinking about love. And as much as you're thinking about love, you are either crying or celebrating. You're either about to win or you're about to lose. But at the end of the day, there is a lot you can do to make yourself have a best relationship and a best home. And the real Valentine is not about the gift. The real Valentine is not about the outing. The real Valentine is not about going to a serious hotel. And the worst of it all, the real Valentine is not about dressing a red attire and engaging in red communications. The real Valentine is to tell your partner the truth. If you say I love you, that love should not be shared between other people. If you say I miss you, that missment must be eco-specific. If you say you're the best, you should mean it. If you say anything you wish to say to your partner, let it be truthful and transparent. Let it come from your heart. And that's the real Valentine. The real Valentine is more of what you say than what you do. The real Valentine, it's anchored in the value of your statements, the values of what you say. Some of you will video call, you cry all over like babies and all that. That is not really the real Valentine. The real Valentine is for you to mean what you say inside those tears. Not to pretend, not to connect it to an experience, but let your tears be the tears of truthfulness, the tears of transparency and honesty. You must be real, you guys. You ladies, you must be real. What is it? What's up? You don't need to hold on many people in the name of I am looking for the best. Trust me, you lose the best trying to look for them and you land on the worst. The issue is you are over experimenting. And if tomorrow, Valentine's Day, you're going to find yourself texting more than one person, Valentine wishes, you're a crook. You're not serious. You are actually somebody who is having a mental disorder and a mental problem. And you must be able to seek a mental reincarnation. You must check yourself before the third parties come on board. You must train yourself to be real. This life is very short. See, you're born. Today you're a big person. You've already engaged many wrong decisions. Why can't you engage the right decision the remaining part of your life? Why can't you engage the real decisions? Why can't you be a good kid for the remaining part of your life? Why can't you just stay alone and say, I want to be a good guy? I want to be a good lady? Why do you allow friends to really manipulate you? Why should you do what others are doing? And you're not them. You don't have the same origin, you don't have the same background story, you don't have the same future, trust me. And even your present is not the same. You might be in the same class, same course, but you have a very definite two destinations. You're not going to walk the same path after school. So you must be able to survey your future. You must be in the same environment of working, but you don't have the same destination. So you find yourself convoluting your future just because of friends. Some of you go for parties tomorrow. Some you've never been into parties. You'll be given alcohol, you'll be given hard drugs, you'll be maliced to forceful intimacy just because you don't think and you don't want to engage the right decisions. Some of you are going to contract diseases tomorrow if you're not careful. Some of you are going to contract pregnancies tomorrow if you're not careful at the wrong age. Some of you are going to break your marriages tomorrow if you're not careful just because you want to get to what friends are saying. Be yourself in most of the time. If you want to have friends, let friends follow you. Be the person with the right mindset and converge all your friends to follow you. That should be the best thing you should ever do under the sun. Don't let it be the other way around, that you are now here and your friends are converting you to their stories. That should not be the case. I know you'll be happy, you'll dance, all sorts of music. Already, some people have already produced the musics for Valentine's Day. Some of you already have the chains of records. Some of you already are budgeting for alcohol and some venue parties. Some of you, many things are happening. Some of you want to hire cars to go and scare your girlfriends. And some of you want to use Ubers. And you guys, you're crazy, I tell you. You should be able to be very, very smart. You should be able to be very smart. There's nothing sweet as taking somebody out, the person you really love and respect, and in the back of your mind, you don't have any other person you're thinking about. Even if they are, maybe you're not giving them even a single attention that it is deserved by the person you really love and take care of. So be diligent, be smart, be vigilant, be focused. It's just a day like another day. And the evening will come and the morning will come. And the 15th of February 2022 and other years as well. What will you tell your partner? If you can't tell your partner the same sweet words you said on 14th, then you're a pretender. Love must be every day of the year, every moment of your life, every hour of your life. You must set yourself up for good love. You must set up yourself for the good future. You must set up yourself for the great, great, great life together with those you love and with those who are close to you. Be a good guy. Be a good kid. Let the future remains a good future for all of you. So I wish you a happy Valentine's Day in advance, all of you, because you're my friends, you're my followers. I know you've been there for NTS Wisdom TV. You're subscribing, you're sharing knowledge with your friends. Let's talk, let's engage. My mission is to groom people. My mission is to help few people think right. My mission is to help some of you to great future. My mission is to ensure that those of you who don't have cash, you love cash. Those of you who have challenges in your relationships, you love solutions. Those who have challenges in their spiritual grounds should have solutions. That's my mission. My mission is to make each one of you a great person. And that's Humphrey, and that's me. I want to make sure that young people have a great future. And not just all of them, but one person. My mission is to change one person, and I believe that that one person might be you or might be somebody close to you. So feel free to share this video to anyone else you think they are struggling. But I can assure you, there is no limitation to greatness. You're actually the only limiting factor to your great future. Just find out. You're the only limiting factor to your rich life, to your success, to your wealth, to your everything, to your happiness. You're the limitation. So if you know how to deal with yourself, you will always have happiness, you will have peace of mind, you'll have good grades, you'll have finances, you'll have wealth, you'll go to any country in this world, and you'll go to heaven. So you are the limitation. You just need to work out on that limitation. Think positive, speak positive, give people things, talk to people, help people around you. Make sure that you're just the best out of the best, and that is what you should be thinking about. And I know that in one way or the other, you're gonna achieve this, and you'll achieve it in a big style. Even people will be shocked how you're going to do it. So at the end of the day, feel free to subscribe to NTS Wisdom TV, and you'll be shocked on how much knowledge and wisdom you'll get there. That's a Wisdom Hub. And there we are young and different, and we don't fail, and we don't fail. We succeed, and we succeed, and we succeed. So as you take forward, as you interact with your future, as you interact with your situation, remember that something tangible, something of great report is coming. I wish you happy Valentine's Day, happy dating life, happy courtship life, happy wedding life for those who are proposing tomorrow. And I wish you a very good time as you pursue all this. All the best, and God bless you so very much.